Okay, hello fellow space engineers. I am Madrax573 and I have a bit of a fetish for this ship from Elite Dangerous, my other space passion. So I decided to try and recreate this in a one-to-one scale given the dimensions I've been able to find out about this ship. So, anybody familiar with the Keelback will see, hopefully, the resemblance, and I'll do a quick walkthrough for it. With a nice big bubble canopy here. I've put thrusters on all axes for space travel, obviously. I've got a combination of ion and atmospheric thrusters for general manoeuvring, and I've got hydrogen thrusters on the VTOL and underneath, pure and simply because they give much more thrust power. Unfortunately, it does mean I have to worry about a fuel system, which I'll run through shortly. I've got the two turrets on top. I haven't quite been able to match the location of the turret locations in Elite Dangerous, just pure and simply because of the turrets requiring so much space. Underneath, where you get your light weapons, I put a couple of rocket pods on there because it just kind of feels right, and we'll see how it goes. The VTOL rotating engines currently set to vertical, pure and simple because I need the extra thrust because it's a bit of a fatty. Yeah, got two large atmospheric and two large ion thrusters, pure and simply because, well, there's 4 engines in the game, but good for both atmosphere and spaceflight. And yeah, there's a couple of previous versions over there on my experimental world that didn't quite work out so well. This one flew okay, but it didn't have any even turtles. This one here was made out of heavy armor and too fat to get off the ground. So yeah. Okay, so we'll have a look inside. Everything, it's all vanilla, so it should be ready for survival mode. I've got a couple of scripts running, one to do the airlock doors, and one to control the vector thrusting of the engines. So you come in, we've got the airlock exit here, and we've got a control panel directly in front. This is just for lights, so I'll switch on the rear lights, I'll just turn them off. So switch on and off the rear lights to the entryway, and you can switch on and off the lights to the main deck, which I'll take you through shortly. You come through, we've got all the engines housed in here. On this side we have one of the giant fuel tanks, some battery packs and a small reactor to keep everything powered. And this is mirrored on the other side as well. As we walk through, you'll see on this side it's exactly the same. Underneath each of the fuel tanks there's a hydrogen engine as well, pure and simply for backup generation should something happen to the nuclear. I've got a deck up here, so we access the gas generators to give us some air. There's a few storage units for ice, for fuel, and then we can move further on up to the extra deck where we have direct access to fuel tanks, and we move around into the main deck where we've got a huge storage container for cargo. So we run back down here, head down the stairs, and then get through to the main deck here. Main deck is pretty much empty. I've left it empty so people can build what they want in here. As you can see, it's got a pretty decent size to it. There's the conveyor system to produce ammo up to the turrets on top and the rocket launchers underneath. We've got a programmable block. This holds the script that controls the vector thrust engines, and plenty of gyros. Again, it's still a fatty. and it needs them to move. This is the programming block that controls the script for the airlocks. And again, it's all the same. Big giant cargo container here. Now this big block in the middle is our hangar bay. We go through the airlock to the hangar bay. And we come in, and it's all nicely lit up. Got a big hangar there, so the back hangar's 5 large blocks wide and 4 across. So any ship that needs to be 5x4 in terms of large block scales. There's a connector, so you plug your ship in and get power and transfer, and a bit of a platform, so depending on where you want to build your cockpit out. And here I've just created a quick option to turn the lights on and off, and then to access the hangar doors. Pretty straightforward. Hangar doors are also on the script that controls the airlocks, that's an easy thing to turn off if may be. Now, what everybody thinks about the Keelback is the cockpit. So through here is the cockpit. Come in, and we've got a huge cathedral windows, and I've put a couple of transparent LCD screens here with an idea of the hydrogen energy and obviously our movement, direction of travel, etc, etc. Underneath here we've got the artificial gravity generator, and I've got the co-pilot seat and the pilot seat. So I've gone to the co-pilot seat first. So this one's, I've set this terminal up as a kind of like an engineer's terminal versus being like a co-pilot type of thing. So as you can see down the bottom, we've got all controls for the see down the bottom of the control panel, we've got the controls for the turrets. So you can have the pilot, co-pilot directly control each turret as they see fit. You can also put the turret animations on or off, or switch the turrets off completely. Also have the options of controlling the backup generators, batteries, hangar doors, etc, etc. Just gives them a bit of a kind of, you know, aircraft engineers kind of look. Don't get the best view out, because you get the really big bulkheads here, but then again you're not really supposed to be flying a bloody thing. So you can see, get a nice view from outside. Now what everybody likes to see is the cockpit seats. Again, the huge windows. Jump in here. So I've got flight controls, obviously the rocket launchers, then we have the engine pods controls, and then you can switch on each of your different types of thrusters. And also we decided to put on ship lights on this one because I was not seeing. And you can close the hangar doors and whatever as well. So let's see about taking this thing for a little bit of a joyride. It's not fast, it's a Keelback, it's big, fat and slow generally. So see how it goes, shall we? See, they don't fly fast. So I'm going to move forward. We'll go forward pretty well, and then when you're travelling, you can just press the 3 key to change the VTOL engines. And then change it to very horizontal flight. You might see down on the right there is one of my earlier Keelbacks that decided not to fly very well. It's kind of buried itself into the side of the cliff there. Yeah. That's it, really. The Keelback as I've seen it. I hope people like it, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thank you.